Hello, my name is Chloe, welcome to my channel and welcome to another week's weekly reading vlog. So I'm filming this just after filming last week's vlog outro. I am surrounded by Christmas presents, I need to get them sorted, but I am just back from my holiday to see Cole, to get engaged to Cole. Like, everything is just great on that front. So I'm gonna spend some time now, like, I like making a note of what I got for Christmas, like I'm a child. I love doing that. So that is what I'm gonna be doing for the next little while or so. Any new books I've got, because I got some book of the month books, I downloaded some ebooks. Actually, I've done some reading that I need to tell you about. So the book I am currently reading is Corrupt by Penelope Douglas. I actually didn't talk about this in last week's vlog, but getting this Kindle screwed over my reading so much because I just found this so much easier. Like, this was just fantastic to sit and read with. The battery life is amazing, so I think I've charged it once. But yeah, I was reading Corrupt. It got a little bit spicy, and the second plane I was on, I was sat very close to the person next to me, so I was like, I can't keep reading this. So I jumped into a Prime reading the Improbable Meet Cute series. I read The Worst Wingman Ever by Abby Jimenez and I gave it 3.5 stars. It was really sweet. It was about a Valentine's Day card that gets left on Holly, our main character. It gets left on her car by accident, and there's just an exchange of notes between her and the brother of the guy who was supposed to leave the note, talking about like why she got the note basically. And they just kind of communicate through these and just leave little bits of information. And they also stumble into each other in real life, but don't know that it's the same person they're looking at, if that makes any sense. So yeah, it was cute. I wish it was a full-length book, and I actually love how much it focused on not just the relationship. There was a lot of other stuff there. The relationship was actually like a subplot, so I did really like that. As I said, I'm reading Corrupt. I think I'm 42% of the way through that, and I'm also listening to the audiobook of Fourth Wing. I'm rereading it via audio. I'm at page 82 right now, so not very far in, but that is something I have on the back burner when I need an audiobook. So for now, I think I'm going to watch trashy YouTube videos in the background of sorting through all my lovely gifts. Yeah, very happy to be home and have these. It's just the uplift I need. Hello, I've just woke up on Tuesday. It is like nearly 11 AM. I slept for about 11 hours and yeah, I'm still really tired. So you can imagine my face, it's pretty much the same as it is now when I went to my door, and I have Moonpig flowers. So we all know what that means. It's Victoria. I have never known anybody like Victoria. Oh my God, there's chocolates in here too. I don't think I have the emotions left in me to cry. I had a bad day yesterday. So let's see what she said. Oh, dearie me. So it says, OMG, you're engaged. To Chloe and Cole, congratulations. It's such wonderful news and we're so happy for you. Lots of love, Victoria, Gary and Charlie. We have a little Lindt chocolate selection. Are we ready? Are we ready? Oh my God, these are gorgeous. So as I was saying, I don't deserve Victoria. None of us deserve Victoria. Look. I need to get these in my nice vase. I got nothing. I got nothing. Thank you, Victoria. And Gary and Charlie, obviously. I'll have said thank you anyway to you personally. But this means so much. You don't. Well, you do understand because you had all of the stress yesterday from me. I can't believe it. New Year's Eve Chinese has been ordered. Kung Pao beef, obviously rice. As me and Amelia have called them, triangles of joy. We have prawn toast and a chips. Oh. Look, oh, I'm so excited to eat this. Okay, a couple things. God, I'm really warm. I just had my headphones on for what felt like hours because I was trying to read Corrupt by Penelope Douglas and I just did not have the motivation to do it. So I decided to just see where I had the audiobook. And my Audible subscription ends on the 4th, but it is included in the like Audible library or whatever for free. If you've got a subscription. So I was like, great, I'll listen to it there. Have finished that off now. 2 stars. I don't understand why people like that one. Some part of me has to give it more than a 1 because I did carry on listening to it to the end. I could have given up, but I did listen to it all. But I genuinely felt like embarrassed at times of reading it. It just was not good in my opinion. Anyway, so I've read that. Somehow it's 10 o'clock at night on New Year. So what have we got? What time is it? Oh, my watch died? What, my watch died at some point? don't remember that happening. Just completely my own little world today, and it's exactly 10 when it just flashed at the time. So I need to have a shower and somehow read 2 more books before midnight. I'm gonna read like 2 of the Amazon library things, like the romances, just to get to a round number. I'm on 188 books now. I just need to do it to 190, don't I? Otherwise that'll bother me forever. So I'm gonna read 2 short little books. Another bookish piece of news. I have a book that I have had on my currently reading since July. I keep saying I will pick it up because I'm interested, and I've just decided I'm not anymore. I can't see myself ever reading this physically. I think I might just have to watch the dramatization, like the TV version again, because I just can't bring myself to do it. It's Midnight in Chernobyl. I've decided I don't want to be carrying a book from 2024 into 2025. I started this in July. Like, if I'm not going to read it now, then when am I ever, you know? So this is going to be on hold. I really wanted to read it and get so much knowledge from it, and I just physically can't. So that is going. But yeah, I will update you probably after I've read one of the books, or maybe when I've read both, because they are only about 60 pages each. So if I can quickly hop in the shower, get in fresh pajamas, sit and read those. That's the plan. So it is almost 2 in the morning. I did finish my books pre-midnight because, well, I'll tell you more about that. But I'm still awake, and that is because I slept for like 11 hours last night. I've just made some notes about everything I need to tell you about because there's a few different things, and then I'm going to bed. So the 2 books I did read to hit my 190 book goal. So we've hit 190 for 2024. I've also prepped ready for my wrap up to film tomorrow. So the 2 I read were Rosie and the Dreamboat by Sally Thorne, which I gave 4 stars, and With Any Luck by Ashley Poston, which I gave 3 stars. So these are both from the Improbable Meet Cute series on Prime Reading. Both of them combined come in at under 100 pages. It was not a difficult feat to read these books, and yeah, it has turned out that in December, sorry, not really sorry, I have read a lot of these Kindle, like Amazon Prime reading stories. Was it to hit a goal? It actually wasn't. So the reason I did this is because I was really enjoying reading on my new Kindle, and I loved the satisfaction of starting a new book. That's why I read the earlier Under the Mistletoe books, because I could just read something quick and easy and then, oh, I've started a new book. And it was really satisfying. So that's what started it. And yes, these 2 that I've just read are to finish a 190 book goal. If I wanted to do it for the goals, I would have set myself like 200 and I would have read more while I've been away. But no, it's just because it's satisfying to do on a Kindle. I'm not going to promise to never do it again. These are books. They count on Goodreads. They count on Prime Reading. So there we go. But I've hit 190 books. The next thing I've done is I've updated my TBR spreadsheet. So I use Goodreads mainly to track my actual number of physical TBR, but I also have this spreadsheet that mirrors it, and there's like formula driven to add things as read, currently reading, or if I've hauled it during the year. So that is showing my TBR is currently standing at 481 books, which I know is ridiculous. I need to get that down for several reasons, but I need to get that down. And I'm not going to do that by unhauling. I'm going to do that by actually reading the books, she says with determination. So when I look back at the 1st of January 2024, my count then was 416. I know that this is slightly inaccurate because on my spreadsheet, if I count a book as unhauled, but I owned the book before the start of the year, it will take it off that opening figure as well. I don't have a separate unhaul but previously purchased tab. It's just not how I work. So the number was round about 450 from memory. But if we go from the 416, like including unhauls, to, I guess it actually stops distorting the figure for books I've just got rid of. I've gone up by 65 books this year. So even though I have read 190 books for the year, 136 of those have come off my TBR, and I've hauled 202. So hauling 202 books is actually terrifying. I have a whole other bookshelf that I didn't have before. I actually don't think I had 2 of these bookshelves last year. So yeah, it's got excessive. As I said, it needs to stop. we will work on it. The only other thing I need to talk to you about is actually about that, and that is the challenge that I am doing with my good friend Emily from Emily Kathleen Reads. If you're not following her, you obviously should be. She'll be linked down in the description. But she'll be mentioned a lot of times during this year because we are doing a TBR challenge. I've seen other people do very similar things before. It's not a brand new concept, but we just need to keep each other accountable. So we are both starting the year on 0. Right now I'm on 0 books. Every time I haul a book, I add one, and every time I read a book from my physical TBR, I -1. Then we will have a net figure at the end of every month, and we will compare that with each other, and there'll be one winner at the end of the year with the lowest number. So well, I mean, I've got 481 books on the TBR, so I kind of need it to be about 230, but I don't think I'm going to read that many books. So I'm going to cross my fingers and hope for -100. That would be really good. I don't think it's possible, but that is my aim. I don't know what Emily's aim is, but yeah, we have different size book collections, but it's that net figure that's important. I do think she's going to beat me. There is no like prize determined at this stage. I think it's bragging rights, but really we're just doing it to hold each other accountable. So that's what's going on. It is now the 1st of January, 2 AM on the 1st of January. So I'm gonna head to bed, and I'm going to read The Regrets by Amy Bonifans tomorrow. That is the first book I want to read. I want to get it done, smashed, and have at least 2 books finished by the end of the weekend. We'll see. Hello. I was about to say it's Wednesday morning. It's not. It's 12:15. Oh dear. Did I even update you this morning? My brain is not engaged at all. Normally I get back from America trips on the Sunday afternoon, and then I'm back in work on the Monday. I am so glad I've had 2 days to recover. But also like it's showing me how little my brain is working. So yeah, that's fun. Anyway, I have been starting my first book of the year, which is The Regrets by Amy Bonifans. I'm 67 pages in. This is so incredibly weird, and I'm not quite sure yet if it's the type of weird that I love, or the type of weird that I find pretentious. So we will find out. I have this adorable, like the bookmark looks adorable from the front. It's just a little smiley face, but it's the one that Laura gave me for Christmas, which definitely isn't adorable. But obviously I love it. I meant it's just not cute adorable. So yeah, I'm kind of working away on this. I'm finding it hard to just concentrate on reading. I just want to be doing like other bits and bobs, and like life admin has been kind of enjoyable. So I've been making more plans for the Patreon meetup, plans for lunch this weekend, like stuff like that, that's just making me not want to sit and read. So I was kind of thinking about filming my December book haul in my pajamas. I feel like it's allowed. Like, why would it not be allowed? If I take this down, like, you can kind of definitely tell that these are pajamas. But there's no rules on how dressed we have to be for YouTube videos, surely. Clearly, I mean, I'll be dressed, but not in actual clothes. So yeah, I have my December book haul and my December wrap up in front of me, like ready to film. They should both be pretty easy to do, but also I need to start my advent calendar for 2025. I loved what I did last year. The views kind of dwindled towards the end of the YouTube shorts, but I just had such a fun time doing them that I'm gonna do the same this year. So throughout the first 6 months of the year, I need to physically wrap up 24 books so that I have 24 days to open in December. I was thinking about doing like little self-care things too, but I'll remember I've done those, so maybe not. But yeah, my rule is that I wrap up books that I have bought myself. I don't do it with gifts. Saying that, I'm going to be trying to haul less books this year, so this might be a little bit of a struggle. But I did buy all of these 3 Book of the Month books, so I could wrap those up. Saying that, I want to read this in December, so I need to make that like book 1. And then I'll probably remember that it's in there. Anyway, this is a ramble you didn't ask for. I'm going. Okay. It's 10:15. I feel like I've done nothing today, but I have managed to finish The Regrets, and I've given this 4 stars. This is one of the strangest books I've ever read, and I actually don't think I like it. But every part of me wanted to 5-star absolutely love this. It's written really weirdly. It's a really weird story. So we're following Thomas, who dies, but he's kind of sent back to Earth, as there's been a bit of a mistake and he's got a couple more months left that he can not really be alive but not really be dead, and he strikes up a relationship with Rachel. But all of that doesn't really happen until about 65 pages in, and because it's less than a 300-page book, I feel like there's quite a lot of build up until that actually starts. I'm being really negative. I've given it 4 stars. I can't really explain what this book did for me, but it did something. So I'm going to overall say that I quite liked it. I still haven't filmed my wrap up or my book haul. What I've actually done is edited the weekly reading vlog number 220, so that will be coming earlier because there's no way I'm going to get my book haul and wrap up ready and done for this weekend. So yeah, wrap up will be delayed till next weekend and the Nashville vlog will go up on Saturday. But yeah, that's kind of it. Bit of a crap day. I don't obviously talk about all the ins and outs of all of my day and everything. Like, I do keep some things personally off YouTube. There's one thing I'm kind of referring to but not talking about is definitely an off YouTube kind of problem. But yeah, it's kind of brought me down the past couple days, and I'm trying to look to be positive and get motivated. I have a lot of fun stuff happening this month, and hopefully I have a lot of opportunity to celebrate me and Cole. I know that my colleagues are quite interested to hear stories and see pictures, so that'll be something to perk me up there. And yeah, I just keep thinking about the Patreon meetup at the end of this month and my birthday, obviously. Not that you care, because this is a random Wednesday night and we've still got Thursday, Friday of work. I've heard it's going to be horrific. We'll see. There's only so much I can do, so let's see what I can fit in a day. But yeah, everybody breathe. Okay, I'm waiting for something to load at work. It is, I have so much left to do today, but a spreadsheet is loading, and while I was doing that, I'm getting notifications on Vinted of Faith uploading mystery bags that she's opened, and she has that one. She does this, but I realised I didn't actually open my Sylvanian Families, and now I've seen her doing that, I want to do it. So this is the Baking Baby Party series, and it's just so random. It's just so random. So we're opening it together. I feel like I need scissors. So I've never done like a mystery bag thing. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with this after. Just keep it and have it looking adorable. But we have, ooh. Well, this is absolutely adorable. Is that a hat? Okay, so these are the ones we could get. We got this little guy up here. Let me put its hat on. This is cute. I feel like I've now got to collect all 8 though, obviously. And there's a mystery one. I mean, how does the hat work? Stop, does it go on an ear? It does. This is one of the cutest little things I've ever seen. Isn't that adorable? This is absolutely adorable, and I need to know where I can collect more from, because I'm gonna need the whole family, because this is too cute. So I ordered a sweatshirt and a tank top from Luke Combs's Category 10 bar in Nashville, and this has just turned up. If they've managed to fit a sweatshirt and a tank top in here, I am thoroughly impressed. I guess they have, but it just feels so small. I spent so much money on this. When we were in the bar in Nashville, I should preface. So we're in the bar in Nashville and there was a sweatshirt I really wanted. It was $90 and I was like, this is ridiculous. I cannot spend $90 on a sweatshirt. Like, I don't need it. And then I said, Cole, watch me because we'll come back later. I'm gonna be drunk, I'm gonna buy it. So don't let me do that. It hit like 10:30 and I was like, oh, I should go buy it. We left the bar at about 11:30 and I went down to buy it and they'd closed at 11. So I went online and I bought the 2 things I was looking at, including the sweatshirt. Paid a stupid amount for delivery. This so would have fit in my suitcase. And I was like, oh, it's okay because it'll make it like home when I get home. Oh yeah, it's definitely in here. They have just packed this tight. Oh my god. So this is the Category 10 sweatshirt I wanted. It says Luke Combs, live from Nashville, Tennessee, Category 10. What's it say at the bottom? Music, spirits, and sport. And then it has this like sewn in signature at the top here. Oh, love it. Love it. So yeah, that was $90. Do I regret that? No. No. And also I'm just journaling about going away, so I can stick this in my journal. So then I also bought, because if you're making an order, like, you may as well. So there was also this shirt that was $35 and I was like, I cannot spend $35 on something I'm gonna struggle to wear. But it's a Beer Never Broke My Heart tank top. If any of you are Luke Combs fans, you'll get it. But I just, yeah, Category 10 Nashville, Tennessee. I had to have it. It's even got like stitched in arms, so it's not just like cut off completely. It had to happen. These things had to be bought apparently. I don't regret it. Despite the price, I don't regret it. Very glad that I bought this, and actually this says Grand Ole Opry on the packaging. I'm really, really happy right now, especially as I'm currently journaling about Nashville while I wait for something to be fixed at work. The fact that these are in my hands is just amazing, just amazing. Hello, hello. It is Saturday morning. I feel a little bit more refreshed now. I am freezing cold. What has happened? So I've been in America where the temperatures are so much colder, but oh my God, I'm frozen. I'm walking down into town in a little bit and I am already scared for myself. Obviously I will put a coat on, but I'm frozen. So I have my nails in like an hour, so I've got some time to kill, and I'm probably just gonna sit and carry on reading A Court of Silver Flames. I'm gonna sort my handbag out so that I'm literally ready to leave when I need to. But yeah, I'm gonna carry on reading a little bit of this. I am thinking I might just take it into town with me because I'm not meeting my friend for lunch until 1. I should be out of the nail place at 11, so maybe I can go and find like a cafe and carry on reading, because I do just want to basically finish this weekend. I'm up to page 222 out of what, 705, so I have got a lot of reading to do this weekend, and would like to get this done. So that is that. We're gonna go for lunch. Me and my bestie have a little bit of an engagement celebration. I just keep flashing my hand at any available opportunity. Not that I think you guys are past caring now, but yeah, we're gonna have a little bit of an engagement celebration. I think I'm gonna book a tattoo as well, which is like quite spur of the moment for me, but I'm just in my like who cares era and just might live my life era, I guess. So I think I'm gonna go and do that today as well. Obviously just book it and I'll actually get it, but yeah, I need to pre-book that. I wanted to go shopping for some jeans that I can actually wear my cowboy boots underneath, because I feel like I don't have any outfits like that. So I'll have a little bit of a clothes shop as well, I guess. But yeah, I'm just kind of going into town, which I haven't done in about a month and a half, maybe more. Have a nice bit of lunch, have a cocktail or two, and yeah, just enjoy. So that's the plan for the day. I'll update you if anything crazy happens. I've just got home from town. Oh my God, I'm sweating, I feel flustered, but I want to show you what I bought. So we're gonna do that before I calm down. I went into the supermarket that I get my bulldog noodles from. So I got a 5-pack of chicken, or normal chicken, 1 pack of stew type, and then I also got, these need to go in the freezer, carbonara buldak dumplings. So I'm just gonna go put these in the freezer before I do anything else. Okay, I bought myself in town, in Boots. It's a Squid Game puzzle. So it is the, like I've got really into watching the first season of Squid Game again, so I can watch the second one. But it's the umbrella from Squid Game as a puzzle. And it's normally £8, but they do that like half price thing after Christmas in Boots. So £4, and it comes in like the tin. Here you go, so it comes in the cookie tin. I just thought that was really cool, and it's something I can keep after as well. So yeah, really thought that was really cool. I got my Christmas present from Josie, which was absolutely adorable. I will show you. We have some candy kittens, clearly very happy with these. We had this little pig fake plant. I thought he was adorable. I don't know where he's going, but he will go somewhere. Very cool. And then she has got me this, which I love. Right, let me build it right, because she's been doing it for me. So it is a little book stand with spaced for coffee mug. Isn't that adorable? I'm thinking of loads of different ways I can kind of use this in Instagram photos and just have it like in front of me. I just thought this was really, really cute. Like a little tray. Adorable, adorable. I did do some reading while I was out. I took A Court of Silver Flames, and there's now loads of gunk on my cover, which is fine. I'm up to page 258. I kind of want to say that I'm going to read all this today. We'll see. Then I went mad in New Look. I thought I'd go in and look for some boots, because I realised I have no flat black boots that aren't Doc Martens. So I just wanted like gentler black boots. I say gentle, these look like they're from a biker gang. But they were down to £13. So once I found these, I had to look at the rest of the bargains. Oh, and now my battery's dying. Great. Okay, fresh battery, here we go. So these were £13. £13. It was before I saw Josie, so I sent her a picture like, am I being stupid or are these cute? 13 down from 43. I like them. So then I've been like, not shamed, but shamed by the woman working in New Look, because I went through all the rest of the clothes and just picked out things I liked. And she was like, oh yeah, buying the summer stuff cheap. And I was like, oh no, I was just gonna like layer these things. Like I probably, this is quite a wintry top, but like I probably wear summer things in the winter just with layers and tights and jackets. And so I was like, oh yeah, okay, that's definitely what I meant to do. Oh, I did also grab some good clips in the queue. You can never have too many of these. Originally £10, down to 3. Yeah, we'll pay 3, not 10. Oh, that's so comfortable. Anyway, this is definitely summery, but I just thought it was cute. Little pink vest. I can wear that with loads of things. And that was £2.50. Sorry, I keep focusing on things behind me. This top, I think I'm gonna make this my birthday outfit top. Like a Bardot long sleeve situation. This was £4. I really like that. I've just noticed it's see-through, but I really like that. This is also see-through. I see why they were left behind now, but this just looks comfy. A little dotty t-shirt. Like, imagine dotty t-shirt, black coat, black jeans, black biker boots. Like, it doesn't need to be the summer. I was really confused why she said that, and I was like, okay. So then I bought 2 black dresses. This one is literally just a t-shirt dress. It's probably a size too small for me, but I will layer it with scarves and tights, and it's just a long t-shirt basically. And then this one, which is really cute in my opinion, not that you can see on camera, but it's just like a ribbed material. And this one was the most expensive item. It was £5. So yeah, I went kind of mad in New Look. And she's like, oh, you have 14 days to return for an exchange. And I was like, I'll just stick it on Vinted. If it doesn't fit, love, I'm not coming back. And then I have my Christmas present from Victoria. I am so excited to open this. She said it's not wrapped on the inside, so she was ready for me to unbox it. Like, a lot of people did it this year and told me how it was wrapped inside the box, so how I could open it. You can tell that you have YouTube friends. Okay. Oh, I hit myself in the face with it. Let's hold my address back. Oh, look at all this. We have many things. Many, many things, as I just said. And this has cherries on. Look how cute that is. Did I not just say you can never have too many of these? We then have a coconut foot pack that will definitely get used. There's so many things in here. The Nutcracker wax. It is cranberry shortbread cookies evergreen. Ooh. Oh, I like that. I like that. My auntie did buy me last night, and it's what you're lent on, is an electric wax melt warmer. It says to only be used with Yankee Candle wax melts, but like, I feel like it could be used with any of them. Not that I don't have a wax melt anyway, I'm just meaning I can combine it. Oh, I think I opened this upside down because I see the Christmas wrapping now. We have some little candy canes. I will get through those. Yeah, I opened it upside down. I just found the card. Whoops, sorry, Victoria. We have 2 little things now. I'll go for the thing that I can see. This one. Books to be read. So this is from Jenny's Creations, and it is a TBR jar. It's an actual TBR jar, not a mug like I keep using. Oh, well, we know what I'm doing today. I'm making a new TBR jar. Have I just revamped my whole reading for the year because of this really cute jar? I think I have. I think I'm changing how I'm reading everything this year. So happy with that. So happy with that. Okay, so there was something else in here, in this little tissue paper. It's wrapped so gently. Oh my God, these are adorable. They're little wreath earrings. Look at them. How adorable. Well, Victoria is the cutest. She's actually the cutest. Let me get into this card. Oh, each thing made me think of you. Adorable. So yeah, I now need to change everything I'm doing today because I'm making a new TBR jar. It's what's happening. I have candy kittens to get me through it, candy canes to get me through it. I've done a long walk back today in my Doc Marten, so I'll have a foot pack on rather. Oh, so happy with all this. Thank you, Victoria. I'll have texted you anyway, but thank you. You are absolutely adorable. I love this jar. I love this. It's huge as well. This isn't like a tiny little jar. And I can like dig in for books to read. Very, very happy. You are a sweetheart, and I'll be texting you now. Okay, I have balanced you on my computer very precariously, so I will make this quick. It is 2:30, oh my God, on Sunday. I feel like I've done nothing. I spent hours yesterday filling my TBR jar that Victoria gave me and watching the new Squid Game season. I haven't finished it, but I definitely, oh my God, you're wobbling. Haven't finished it, but I did start it. And yeah, this is every single unread book on my TBR that's not like 4th in a series. So if I've got loads in a series, I do the one I'm up to. So yeah, I just think this is really cool. It's gonna take a while to like get through and actually be able to shuffle them because they're so wedged. So they're all like different multicolor pieces of paper. Oh, that would have been a Lucy score. That's actually a really good one. I'm leaving that at the top. If I pull that out the first time I use it, I didn't cheat. So what my plan is, I haven't actually talked to Victoria about this properly, but my January TBR is kind of set. I'll get onto that. February, I'm doing my readathon, which will have been announced by the time this vlog goes up. So I'm thinking March is when I'm properly going to use this for the first time. What I think I'll do in January is once I've got through my set TBR, if I get through my set TBR, I will then pick books out of here but I'm just kind of abandoning every other TBR planning I had. This is more important now. So yeah, I will be, let's say in March, I'll do my Trash for Mass, my Patreon buddy read, and my Patreon TBR jar pick, and then I might just use that. Very excited about it. So I don't know if I can pick this up without shuffling the desk. Oh, this is scary. But I'm reading A Court of Silver Flames. I'm up to page 303. I want to get this finished tonight. I don't really plan on moving apart from sitting here. I think I am going to go for a bubble bath and a bit of a relax, and then basically come back and sit here for the rest of the evening. So that's my plan. I've not done a hell of a lot this weekend, but I feel really good about it. So I guess that's a win. I did pick up Fourth Wing again earlier, just listened to a little bit more of the audiobook while I played some Supermarket Simulator. So yeah, I have read a little bit more of that. But oh, I've edited 3 videos too. Like all my videos are scheduled until next Thursday, so I'm on it on the video front, but just need to do a little bit more reading. So yeah, maybe I'll read for like another half hour and then hit the bubble bath. Hello guys, it's Monday morning and I am sad to report that I didn't finish A Court of Silver Flames, whichever way around this goes, last night. I don't know where yesterday went. It just completely got away from me. I was reading a little bit. I watched some of Ali's live stream, and what else did I do? I watched some Squid Game, made some food. Genuinely don't know where the day went, but I did get up to page 476, so I've got about 225 pages left, which I will talk to you about in next week's vlog. But I am absolutely loving this. I don't see any world where this isn't a 5-star. We'll see what happens in the next 225 pages. I also just don't know how much how much she's gonna fit into the end of this, like with the build up, and how much is gonna be left for a future book when we don't know when that future book is coming. So I'm enjoying it, but really that's all I have to say, because there's not a whole lot else that happened yesterday, which is odd. So if you got to this point in the vlog, please leave me any form of orange emoji for how orange this cover is. I should say, actually, I've also been annotating this, so there are some pages that are just covered in orange highlighting. Saying that, I've now flicked through and I can't find a single annotation. There we go, lots of orange. So please leave me any form of orange emoji. And on that note, I will crack on with my Monday and starting next week's vlog. So thank you so much for being here. I really do hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.